Economist's News and Views, Sunday the 11th of August 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon.
De-dollarization?
This is what everyone is missing. George Gammon J. Martin, the 11th of August 2024 in this episode of The Jay Martin Show.
Jay sits down with George Gammon, a renowned macro-finance educator and investor, to delve into the most pressing economic issues of our time. The discussion kicks off with an analysis of the recent market correction and its implications for the medium-term economic outlook. George provides deep insights into the significance of the yield curve inversion and its historical correlation with recessions, explaining why this indicator is often a harbinger of economic downturns.
The conversation then shifts to the global trend of de-dollarization, where George breaks down the mechanics of how the U.S. dollar's dominance could be threatened and what this could mean for the global financial system.
The episode also covers the potential impacts of the unwinding of the yen carry trade and its ripple effects across global markets. As the discussion progresses, George offers his perspective on the likelihood and potential severity of a looming recession, drawing parallels to past economic crises. He emphasizes the importance of understanding these cycles and being prepared for what might come next.
To conclude, George shares his personal strategies for building a resilient investment portfolio designed to withstand economic turbulence, offering actionable advice for viewers looking to protect their wealth in uncertain times.
This episode is a must-watch for anyone interested in understanding the forces shaping the global economy and how to navigate the challenges ahead.
Central banks show us the truth. Lynette Zhang, the 11th of August 2024.
Today we are discussing the central banks around the world repatriating their gold and what that means for you. BRICS to leave UN. What's going on? Fast Depot. The 11th of August 2024 countries within the BRICS group and other global South nations have voiced growing dissatisfaction with the United Nations, citing several key issues.
Chief among these is the undue influence that Western nations wield in major international organizations and decision-making bodies.
These nations contend that the current UN structure does not adequately reflect their interests or perspectives, leading to calls for a more democratic and inclusive approach. During a recent BRICS summit, leaders highlighted the need for comprehensive reforms within the UN, emphasizing the importance of enhancing the participation of emerging nations. Central to their demands is a re-evaluation of the Security Council's composition and the reconsideration of the veto power held by its permanent members. This dissatisfaction has sparked numerous calls for significant reforms, or even a complete overhaul of the UN, with the goal of establishing a more equitable and representative system of global governance.
In this video, we will explore these proposed changes and the motivations behind them. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com